to just stay to...
No, it's important. Because, it's very important. And I think that is part of the things that we currently are facing. I mean,
the young people, they're doing an amazing job, because when all of these...
They just need to stay the course.
They need to stay focused.
I can't imagine what things would have been if they didn't do what they did.
They did what they did.
Yeah.
We would have just...
In fact, they protected us.
They did. It would have been the same thing, because
if they didn't come out, the government wanted to bury everything.
Yes.
They didn't want to. That is, you said the statement that the government issued. Everything was okay.
It was transparent. We followed due process. Yeah. That was their initial statement.
As when the young people started, and the people became, I mean, I have a lot of calls. Like, it's unbelievable. The amount of interest in this. And when that happened, the young people took to the street and demanded answers. So I called someone and I said, this was a miracle. Yeah. But the miracle was to somebody must have triggered the young people to defend us. Yeah. Yeah. Because we were literally sliding under the bus. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Because a lot of people were discrediting us, saying a lot of stuff. But then when the facts started being published, young people forced them to start publishing stuff. People are saying, let's second guess this. Do you think everything was above board? Yeah, we sold. But you sure you got it right when you sold all of these things at this price? Maybe you could have done better. People started believing our story. Right? And we started gaining momentum and all of that. And so I think the young people...
And that is why that phrase, power belongs to the people, really is what was manifested. When the young people came out, they were arrested, right?
The power, in fact, does not belong to the people. The power is the people.
It's the people. Yeah. The people. The power is the people.
The power is the people. So authority is the power you exercise that's given to you. Yes, yeah. Authority is not it's like I gave you a task. Yeah. I appointed you as an editor and I authorized you. I gave you power. So your power is not more than what I have. Yeah. Your power is driven from mine. So I am the owner of the business. Yeah. I give you power. Yeah. I give you authority. So what Barrow has is not, Barrow doesn't have power. No, Barrow has authority. The people have power. The people are the one who authorize Barrow. So Barrow has authority, not power. So power is not driven from the people. The people are the power.
The people are the power. Yeah. So the same people can, if they do right and they continue being focused, can this...
No government can lie to them.
No government can lie to them.
Because we don't need all these things. I mean, all that we need, that's what I said, we need an army of rebels, like, people who refuse to believe the government.
People who refuse to be misled.
Well, people, not misled, believe the government.
Okay,
we must trust the government.
We are supposed to trust our government.
We're not supposed to.
We are not supposed to?
No. Okay. Because government doesn't even trust itself.
Okay.
Trust and governance are incompatible. They don't work together. Nobody trusts the government. No person who understands what he's doing trusts the government. Government doesn't trust itself. That is why the president doesn't appoint you and say, go and do as you please. He appoints you and gives you a guideline, a TOR, to say this is what you must do. Government is not based on trust. No, it's based on the ideals of restraint. Right? We have National Audit Office to do what? To check the purse, where the money goes. Everything you are going to do in government, the procurement process, it has a procedure. That is why there is Gambia Public Procurement Authority to approve the procurement process. If the government trusts themselves, we trust the executive director, we wouldn't have put all those measures in place. So government is not, a citizen who trusts the government is a liability. Government is not based on trust. Yeah. Everyone must distrust the government.
I said something, Mustafa, before we move on to the mining, because we don't have time.